what makes them successful. It is a stepping stone. It is the milestone which they achieve in their life and how they do it. Let's talk about 3 habits of rich and successful people. What makes them rich? What makes them successful? It is a stepping stone. It is the milestone which they achieve in their life and how they do it. There are few things which are common in these all rich and successful people, right? And then the number one thing which is there is they read a lot. Number one is reading. When they read, they do not get actually distracted with anything else. And this is what my first point here is, that when Bill Gates, one of the topmost guy and the richest guy on this planet, goes for reading, he switches off everything. Would you believe Bill Gates would go and shut everything off for a week and move to some place, where he can actually spend only and only me time and read books? Why will he do that? Why does he need this when he's already rich? He's a billionaire, but he still goes and does that. Why? I'll tell you why. Because these books are being written after doing a lot of research, after spending years and years, whatever their experience is. The people who have written books, 25 years, 30 years of their lifespan has gone into this. Their success stories are written in these books. And that's where some of the rich and successful people start reading at a very early age. Now, this is the point here I'm trying to make. I just want to know from you that how many times you have gone and read the books, and that too consistently. I'm not talking about you picked up one of the book, read half of it and then left it over there. It is not the way. Now compare with this. When it comes to Bill Gates, he is going to switch off everything. He'll just carry his cook along with him, and that cook is going to just prepare the food and do the cleaning and all that stuff. But ultimately he will be spending that me time to read and read. And that for continuously 1 week. If somebody like him can spend so much of time into reading, then why can't we do it? I want to take a promise from all of you now. You have to give me a promise saying that, and write it down in the comment box right now, that you're gonna read books every now and then. And how many books you can finish in next 1 year. Type it into the comment box, and then let's see that how your journey actually starts changing, right? So I want to recommend you a one strong book which can really start bringing a massive change in your life. And it did to me also. And that book is basically called You Are Not Listening. Very profound, fundamentally so correct, and can help you create a lot of magic in your communication, right? And this is by Kate Murphy, right? Do not forget the name of the author. It's Kate Murphy, and You Are Not Listening, right? So this is number one fundamental which successful people adopt. Now number two, the most important, is gratitude. How many of us actually thank people from the bottom of our heart who have actually been contributing to our life? Forget about them. How are we thanking those people who actually regularly come to our life, give us so much of knowledge, wisdom and everything, and then also we forget to thank them? And even if we are breathing in the morning, and if we are successfully breathing in the morning, and we are feeling that, today I am alive, do we thank? We never. So have an attitude of gratitude. If you have an attitude of gratitude, there is no fear in your life which is left. You know why? Because when gratitude is there, when you have the feeling of gratitude, thankfulness, there is no scope of fear living in there. So gratitude kills the fear. Remember this next time. Now I want you to again put a comment in the box that are you putting a gratitude towards everything you're doing in your life, everything you're having in your life, be it a car, be it a home, be it a rented home, be it the people who are actually just giving you something, right? Even if they're not giving you something, you're just not able to recognize. When you get into that feeling, when you actually start feeling that, what is happening with me, that you close your eyes and start feeling, yes, I'm thankful to the house, I'm thankful to probably my car, I'm thankful to the lighting I have, I'm thankful to the fan I'm having. Sitting here, compare it with those people who do not have this also. That's what gratitude, an attitude of gratitude. So put it into the comment box right now that are you going to do gratitude now onwards, because you are killing fear immediately if you start doing it, right? Now, let me talk about one of the case studies, which I always remember. Mr. Tony Robbins, one of the top motivational speaker in this world. Every morning he gets up and does gratitude. Can you imagine why Mr. Tony Robbins would do this? Why he would do this? In fact, he is having everything. He is like so much thankful. Other people are thankful to him for so many things, but still he does that because he actually gets a great happiness feeling after that. For that, every morning he gets into the gratitude mode. Right? Now, number 3, last but not the least, I want to quote another important point here, which is how are you contributing to the overall system? Are you contributing to your boss? Are you contributing to your job? Are you contributing to the organization? Are you contributing to the employees who are in and around you? Think about it. If you do not contribute to anything which is going on in and around, how do you expect that there is something which is magical gonna happen in your life? We have to contribute. When we contribute to others' life, when we contribute to the work, when we contribute to the organization, when we give back, then only we get back. Remember this. Giving is actually receiving. I don't know if you have heard about this law called law of giving, law of thanking. There's a beautiful book, I will again call that name, is called Go Giver. Now this book has all that which is actually gonna talk about giving. So you remember this. Whenever you have an attitude of giving and whenever you go and give to people, you're gonna receive in return a lot. And that time your law of receiving comes into the picture, where you have to actually gracefully accept that also. Right? You're not demanding anything. It's gonna come back to you at any given point of time. So remember these 3 things. If you like this video, if you consider that these are the three successful habits of the successful people and rich people, which is making difference to their life, so you have to start practicing it now, right? If you like the video, if you understand the concepts, do not forget to subscribe my channel and talk about what else you need me to make a video on, right? What are you looking for? So this would be great if you understand this as a concept, because this works beautifully for me now, right? I was able to garner that package of 60 odd lakh rupees by following these habits. Now, how can you do it? You have to start now and start working on it and feel the magic. With this, signing off. See you next time.